Let's talk about the form of the novel, The Great Gatsby. So the first thing you're going to want to focus on is the fact that this is written from the perspective of Nick Carraway, and he is an unreliable narrator. Now, having an unreliable narrator allows us to question events that are presented to us. It builds into this idea that runs through the novel of truth, lies, appearance, reality, what can we actually trust, and what must we question. Now, from the unreliable narrator, we can also think about the fact that having just this one perspective limits our perspective. It gives us a limited perspective. We're closed off from the entire story, and really the only person left to trust is Nick. But that in itself builds this sense of distrust potentially between ourselves as the reader and the narrator. Now, this is all typical of modernist writing. The Great Gatsby is a modernist novel. You can tell that because obviously we have these kind of fragments of times. It's a novel that's full of symbols. But ultimately, we get back to this question of what is truth and what is lies? What can we take on face value and what must we question even deeper? And that in is itself a question that we should be asking of the American dream, which is the central thing that Fitzgerald is criticizing in the novel. So there's 3 things to include in your next essay on The Great Gatsby. Follow me for more English content just like this.